Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the next part of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Hey, over here. Adaraiju, good to see you again. Listen to this. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. This is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. Your theme? You should listen for that tune too. Do you want to hear what I said again? No, ever! If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Well, folks, that was a warp tunnel that led straight to this land, the Lost Woods. It's sort of a strange maze of interconnected areas, interconnected by these hollow logs, but there's another interesting thing about it, and that it is just off the Ocarina Forest. That's right, our old home, the Ocarina Forest, is right next to the Lost Woods all along. It's nowhere near Death Mountain aside from that tunnel, and on the map it's, way the hell somewhere else. So, let's go back into the forest, shall we? We're going to need to navigate our way through the Lost Woods for a good reason. And listen to that owl's advice. The more you hear from him, the louder the music comes, the closer you are to your goal. What's that? Looks like a gong. Wonder if it makes a noise. Hey, a perfect score. 2, 3. Yo! You can dance if you want to, but I'll cut your legs off with an axe.
Cool! You're great! You scored 3 perfect bullseyes!
Thank you.
I have to give you a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please, take it!
Take this! Why does appear to be... We got a Deku Seeds bullet bag. This bag can hold up to 40 slingshot bullets. That is very useful, folks. Well, okay, not really. It's just increasing our ammunition count by... What was it? 10. What do these guys have to say about this? Well, they're holding flutes and they seem to be waiting for something.
Follow along with our song on your ocarina. We'll lead you into it.
This is an interesting minigame, and you're going to want to play this, and, I'll explain why in a minute. I used to be a really good whistler when I was younger. That was the song of the butt-breasted rosebeak.
That was quite a nice session. As a token of our friendship, please take this.
Pow! Frickin' A! The green rupee. Do you want to play some more? Yes, you're going to want to say yes whenever they ask.
Follow along with our song on the ocarina, we'll lead you into it.
Music lessons, just what we needed. Isn't that the Sun song? I think it... maybe. My rhythm needs work, but it's hard to do this on a C-stick. I'm sorry, folks. If I had to play this entire friggin' minigame, you're gonna have to watch the whole thing. Sorry, I can't think of too much commentary for this. And yes, the songs do get longer every time, I think by 2 notes.
That was quite a nice session. As a token of our friendship, please take 5 rupees.
Whoop-de-dingle-do. Wanna play some more? Yes, we do, and I promise that we're almost done, folks.
Follow along with our song on your ocarina. We'll lead you into it.
That sounds a little bit like a song we'll be getting later on in the game. I wonder what's making the drumming noises, though. Is that his feet on the log? Maybe they're just drunk. Let's try that again. Cut! And please let this work.
Yes! That was quite a nice session, although a bit lengthy. As a token of our friendship, please take this.
Pow! You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces total to get another heart container. More containers means more life energy. Basically, this is the game's way of telling you that, this is the game's little power-ups. You can't really tell on your life meter right now, but once you get 4 of those, it'll add another heart. So, by the end of the game, you'll have like 20 hearts, so you'll be really friggin' tough. I'm gonna turn this over the Deku Shield again. Oh, that's where we came from. Goron City. Let's see. No, that's just the percussion, not the melody. Ah, there's the song. Always take a left here. And then... no, straight here. And... no... Yep. And I think this is the last turn we have to make before we cross directly into the Sacred Forest Meadow. Filled with evil wolves. Wolfos, draw close to you and watch the attacks closely. There's no magic bullet for this one, folks. This is the first fight, probably, that you'll have to really use patience, your sword, and your shield, and take it out really easily because they can be taken out with one jump attack to the tail. They do not like their tail to be touched. You can damage them any other way, but the tail is pretty much a one-hit kill. So I guess there is a magic bullet, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Speaking of bullets, these guys are mad scrubs. Basically think of them as nasty versions of Deku scrubs. They'll never... Don't ever do that again. Come out of there. Yeah, you're not worth it. Think of those guys as nasty versions of Deku scrubs. They won't help you once you beat them. You can just put your sword in it to kill them. Wait for it. Nope. I'm gonna use my slingshot. Screw the stupid shield and shoot their nuts back at them. Eat sword. I think this is the end of that maze of the Sacred Forest Meadow. Up we go. Ah. One scrub down. Ow. Oh, ow. Stupid scrub. Ow. I am not doing well against this guy. Ow. Finally! Get him out of the flower and sword! Hooray! Alrighty, let's get up there. What's up here? This place looks really old. Wonder what it used to be.
Spoilers, we will find out later in the game. I've been waiting for you, Adoraju.
That's a little creepy.
This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Really? Would you like to play the ocarina with me?
No. Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready?
Follow along with Saria's song. Yes, this is the song we've been following all through the forest. Up hills, over dales. We played Saria's song. This is kind of a useless song.
Great, great! Please don't forget this song. Do you promise?
Yeah, sure.
When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime.
But that, by the way, is something you can do. You can play Saria's song, and you'll instantly be able to use it as sort of a magic cell phone to talk with Saria. You'll learn Saria's song. Saria? Who the hell is Saria? Saria, we're gonna bury ya.
When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime.
God damn it, I did it again. Let's get the heck out of here, guys. By the way, I don't think these enemies respawn. No, they don't. Whew. Anyways, back into the Lost Woods we go. Hopefully I can remember exactly where the trail to Goron City is. Up the ladder, and up into the hole. But I did that on purpose, because there is a fairies fountain down there. These are found in secluded spots in Hyrule, little holes in the fields and trees. And they contain fairies who will heal you completely. You can also carry them in a bottle, but we already have a red potion in a bottle, so we don't need them right now. Although red fairies are actually better than potions, because in addition to reviving all of your energy, they will also automatically save you from dying if you ever get a game over. So, you again! Did you learn an Ocarina song from Saria? No, I learned one on the organ. That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule, as opposed to where. If you hold the Ocarina with C where a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know, as opposed to one you don't. I also suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. Hoot hoot hoot, hoot hoot hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? Never! Melodies you have learned will be recorded on the quest status subscreen. You should memorize those melodies. They're pretty memorable tunes, so maybe you'll need to remember them, maybe you won't, but Kaepora Gaebora is right. Let's get out of here. No, wait. Now, I remember, if you're heading into... No, it's not there either. That's where we came from, as a matter of fact. Wait a minute, where is it? We can't use the song anymore. Now, the thing is, if you stand right at the edge and slow up, you can sometimes see it appear right at the edge of your vision. Which is what happened just there. Oh, and if there's a white light in the very center, that's a sign that you shouldn't go in there. If there's no such white light, then that means you can progress to the next area in the Lost Woods. Like so. And like so. See that white light in the center? That means that we can't go that way. We should go this way instead. See? Back into the Goron City we go. I think that means it's either a warp or it's depicting time passing as I go through this massive underground cavern. Oh well. Into Darunia's room. Remember his secret? The fact that he liked the music that came from the forest? Well, now we know the music that comes from the forest. This is the Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Well, you're about to get some. No. How's that song go again? No. That's it. I like it. No, don't dance, fat guy, that's scary. You're freaking me. Please don't dance, I don't have a chance if you run after me, or I will flee. Please don't do that anymore. Oh, uh-oh. I made a mess. Come on. Hot. Ooh, what a hot beat. Ooh. Yeah! What a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me and I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? That thing's all the rage these days. The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not gonna give it to you that easily, if you want it so badly. Why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I'll give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. Jerk. If it were this, even a little fella like you can pick a bomb flower using A. We got the Goron bracelet! Now you can pull up bomb flowers. Stand next to one and use A to pull it up. This is a very useful little bracelet. we'll be able to use it to not only pull up those bob flowers, but we can pull up weeds that were such the bane of our existence for a while. By the way, we can't pull them up while they're on the walls anyway, so let's get the heck out of here. Now let's see, which way is out? Yeah, it's this way. Not sure what that mural of the dancing Gorons on the wall means, but I have my suspicions. Up we go! There's the exit to Goron City. Bomb flowers for now are our only means of explosives. Yes, they're exactly what they sound like. They're sort of fruit that explodes on contact. What's over this way? It's Super Goron. I'm standing here to shade the bomb flowers from the sun. What sun? Do you have a question for me? Ask about the bomb flowers. Those plants growing over there are bomb flowers. They are mining plants that grow only on this mountain. The flower's fruit is the raw material for bombs. But in our Goron, amateur fish should never pick the bomb flower's fruit. They usually grow only in dark places, so bomb flowers that grow in a place like this are extremely rare. He's telling the truth, by the way. I'm standing here to shade the blah blah blah. Get a load of my ass. Did you see the cavern on your way here? That is the Dodongo's cavern. Because the light inside is very dim, the bomb flowers, a plant unique to this mountain, grow like crazy in there. They do too. So let's pick up the bomb flower with A. Pick it up. Now what? We've got a bomb! We tossed it over the cliff to get rid of it, but check this out. It unblocks that boulder that holds the Dodongo's cavern sealed. Now, how do we get past here? Pretty easy. We just jump. If we can. No, we can't climb over those posts, but we can backflip. And break our knees. Fortunately, up here there's another piece of heart. You got a piece of heart. So far, you've collected 2 pieces. With 2 more pieces, you will gain more life energy. And since pieces of heart heal you as well, you don't really need to worry about your broken knees. Hey, big guy. Just unblocked the cave. What do you think? Oh, now we can enter the cavern. You're so smart. You bet your butt I am. So, what's in here? Not as impressive as I thought it would be. So, this wall can be destroyed with a bomb flower, though. But we'll see what's behind it next time. Because we need that shield. See you then, folks.